Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor. Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room floor.
Celebrations, my friend.
Why?
It's our 100th cutting room floor.
Is it?
Yep. They said we'd never make it,
I said that.
but we finally came through. Jonesy and Amanda, you made
Keep going, please. I'm going to sit it out.
this one's made for you. Okay,
That's enough.
just your face.
This might be the last one we ever do.
Is your face set to disinterest?
Oh, disinterest, disbelief, horror. Wish I had a better
Oh, yeah,
agent.
remember
All of the above.
Remember those Swan beer commercials?
Yeah,
you
of
know,
course. Didn't have Mike Whitney was one, and then he didn't get selected that year.
he was Tooheys. That was Tooheys. How do
Oh.
you feel?
Oh.
They said you never made it was for Swan beer, but there was
How insulting. Hey, we've got some good news and bad news. The whole campaign around, everyone thought you were terrible. But you're not doing too badly.
well, that's what happened with Hey It's Saturday. But Daryl Summers wrote the song.
Is it his song?
It's for Daryl. I think he wrote the song. They said, and Ricky May, remember him?
Oh, yeah.
He sung it. It's worth looking at on YouTube. It's just great.
When you're taking a Daryl Summers song for a beer commercial, the world's gone crazy.
Man, that's gone crazy.
Let's talk about cheating in the world of sport. It's nothing new. You know, we had Sandpaper Gate for the cricket.
Yep.
Lots of bits and pieces. How about this? Someone has been accused of cheating at conkers.
Conkers?
Conkers is actually a sport. Do you remember conkers?
No. I do know of them, but is it? It's a ball with a
Two balls attached to bits of string like a cherry
Yep.
with the stalk.
And what do you do with them?
And you whack them against other people's to see whose is. It's so dangerous. We used to do it at school to see which ones would fly off and hit you in the noggin, pretty much.
So would the conker actually break or would the rope break?
It's conquer. Just be clear, CONKER. It's not conquering. You're not conquering the world.
No.
I don't know how the.
But I suppose
competition
if you had a
would
big
work.
enough conker, you would.
Well, that's true. Well,
But
let me tell you what's happened.
But just
shall I?
can you just please explain the rules of how conkers work?
Can you Google them, Brendan? Because I don't know.
Right, yeah.
While you do that, I'll tell you about this man.
Okay.
This man was 82 years old. He's been cleared, by the way, in case people are outraged about his cheating abilities. He he also is responsible for drilling and threading the conkers that all his competitors choose randomly to use. But they said he might have been cheating in that way. But he's also been accused of cheating in another way. Are you paying any attention to me?
I'm just reading the rules.
And what
I'm
are
a
they?
man. Okay. The rules of conkers, Peckham style. Players face their opponents 1 metre apart with their conker outstretched in front of them.
Okay.
Each player takes 3 strikes at the opponent's conker and alternate. The game continues until the winner smashes the other's nut. The victor does a victory dance. Humiliation is essential.
So you have to crack the conker.
You gotta
How
crack the
dangerous,
conker.
because that's going to shard off and hit someone.
No, it's a conker.
Well, conkers used to be actual nuts.
Yeah,
didn't
right.
they?
So you
now they're not.
Yep.
That's what the problem is here. This guy, well, you'll love this. The name of the spokesperson for the Conker World Championships is St. John Burkett.
Good old Burkett.
And he and other organisers became aware that one of the competitors, an 82-year-old, who's the one who's responsible for drilling and threading the conkers,
Yep.
that he was cheating because he had a steel conker in his pocket. It was painted, it was shaped and painted to look like a real conker,
Yeah.
and it was threaded on identical thread. And they said that is cheating because it would never break, obviously. And he told people, that 82-year-old told Sir John Burkett and the others at the Conker World Championships that, no, this is my lucky conker. It's my lucky charm. I carry it around like a treasured possession.
Mm-hmm.
So he apparently, when he wins, he used to throw them into the crowd. And this one was his lucky one that he held on to, but it was steel. He wasn't going to use it to compete, even though it was painted to look like a real conker.
So
that sounds sus to me.
So he wouldn't throw when he won. So he would use that. He'd bring this in as a ring in.
Well, what they were doing was they were trying to see if he was cheating, and they found other conkers that he'd won matches with that he'd thrown into the crowd. They were all regular conkers.
Right, okay.
And he said, that's because I don't cheat. This one was just my special
it's like
lucky one.
a fine conker ring. Remember Fine Cotton, the horsey?
Yeah.
and they painted its fetlock so it looked like another horsey.
Yeah.
And it won the horsey race.
Yeah.
I know you think you're talking to Bart Cummings here. He knows his business. So
Well,
how
discussing all that-
do they bust him?
Well, they just asked him about it. He's 82. They're hardly going to chase him down in a van. They said to him, "Are you cheating?
And he said yes.
Empty your pockets."
Yeah,
He said,
yeah.
"No, I would never use this for actual conkers. This is my lucky conker."
Okay. Yeah, right. But then they said, come on, mate, fess it up.
No, he didn't cheat.
No.
He's been cleared.
Oh, he's been cleared.
I started with that. You stopped listening at the very beginning.
Yeah.
He has been. Don't rub your face. No, how did we make it to 100 of these? But doesn't that remind you though of the cheating in some really oblique kind of sports? Do you remember the chess cheater?
Oh, yeah, with the...
He also has been cleared apparently, but this chess player, very elite chess player, was accused of cheating by using vibrating anal beads during a match. I wonder if they're the size of conkers. He put them up the bot. This is
Yep.
what he was accused of
I
doing.
do understand how anal beads
Yeah,
work.
well, a lot of people may not. Put them up the bot, and someone else with a remote control would move them to tell him what move he should make. I think I'll move my queen. So the man who has been accused of being this cheater, is a grandmaster.
Yeah.
He has sued the accuser for $100 million.
$100 million.
I wonder what you have to do to, prove that you're not. Because this man, the chess master, is a self-taught prodigy from San Francisco. He defeated the world champion, ending a 53-match winning streak, which is why people thought he's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain what's written here. See if this matches what I've said about how the anal beads work. Defeating chess player Magnus Carlsen decided that the way he'd done it was by vibrating anal beads inside his rectum and having more experienced chess players looking on with a remote and sending messages through his butt.
Like Morse code? Dot, dash, dash, dash.
It's a funny old world.
Like he wasn't playing Kaplunk.
I don't even get it.
The game Kaplunk.
Because it drops out.
Yeah, he could have lost it there. Happy 100th birthday.
Happy birthday. Let's go and have a celebratory muffin.
But everybody sit for today. Come back tomorrow for some more of Jonesy and Amanda's cutting room.